Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juju. Welcome back to Juju's Journey, a channel that caters to both here and home. Yes, two things on almost the opposite sides of the spectrum, but that is what I like, so that is what I am posting on my channel. Anyways, today we are here to discuss home. Home as in finally a part 2 or at least a continuation of my bedroom makeover video. You guys who are loyal and are always watching my video, you guys may remember that I posted a video a few months ago talking about it was part 1 of a bedroom makeover, and months later we have not seen a part 2. This is not officially a part 2, it's like a part 1.5. It's not officially a part 2, it's just simply the latest update, which is what I have done with my headboard. Guys, I went ahead and wrapped my headboard, bed frame, however people say that, with contact paper. Now guys, we know that the entire reason why that happened is because I was not feeling the finished look with the black wall and how my bed frame looked against that wall. I'll go ahead and insert that clip right now to refresh your memory. Like literally the only thing that I've done so far is complete the wall behind me, which I am finding to be problematic because, guys, my headboard is fading into the background and I am not loving it right now. So yeah, I was not feeling it. It was giving me like maybe not, but I really didn't know where to go. I bought the contact paper as an option, or I was going to do some kind of design on the wall. I went ahead and decided to go with the contact paper, and I have to say right now I am loving the look of the contact paper on the bed frame. But this video and the sole purpose of this video is just to show you guys how I wrap my bed frame with contact paper and the finished look. So without further ado, I'm not gonna keep talking because it's probably already been 2 minutes or 1 minute. Let's jump into the video and see how that went. So guys, the first thing I did was clean off my headboard. I didn't want lingering dust particles to later lift the contact paper from the bed frame. The contact paper that I am using is a grass cloth peel and stick, which is basically a faux linen or almost like vinyl fabric wallpaper. I bought it in a size 15.7 inches by 393 inches. It was about $23.99 on Amazon when I purchased it, and I only purchased 1 roll. So I was very careful with deciding how to adhere. I did not want to purchase a second roll. For that reason, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out if I should adhere the contact paper vertically or horizontally. Horizontally would limit the amount of cutting and connecting pieces, but ultimately I decided to go with the vertical adherence because I didn't want to mess up what I was doing. And when you're using it in the longer way versus the shorter way, there's more of a possibility of you messing up the contact paper. Now guys, I've used contact paper in a lot of projects around my apartment, so trust me when I say this was one of the easier projects that I've done. I positioned the contact paper and I slowly worked my way down in adhering and removing the back end. It really does not get much easier than that. There are grooves in my headboard, so I use the smoothing toolkit to push the contact paper in. I will say be very careful not to press in too hard if you use this same contact paper. This contact paper was a little thicker than I typically use, so at one point I literally forgot that it's technically paper and I pressed in a little bit too hard, which caused rips. This happened 1 or 2 times throughout the project, so just keep in mind that even though the contact paper is a little bit thicker, if you choose to go with this one, it still rips. For this project, I used the precision knife a lot on the edges instead of wrapping it over or under. The overlapping of the panels was not perfect in any way, shape, or form, but I wasn't too worried as I had already planned to have the pillows on the headboard in most cases. You guys already saw from the beginning how my headboard and my pillows are usually set up. Because I decided to adhere the paper on the bottom of the bed horizontally, which is basically side to side, I had to measure out the width and then cut the contact paper before I even began. Horizontal applications are very risky in my opinion because it gives the contact paper more of an opportunity to crease or mess up, or just it could just go totally wrong. I have experience with this in other applications, so I would know. Thankfully, that was not the case. Once the contact paper is lined up to the bed, the install is very smooth, but this was probably largely due to the material of the contact paper. As I said, it was thicker. Throughout this application, I follow the natural creases and grooves of the bed frame, indenting where there are indentations so that the contact paper doesn't look like contact paper. Hopefully you guys understand what I mean. Guys, just from wrapping the headboard and the bottom frame, I could tell that I was going to love the finished look. For the sides of the bed frame, I cut the contact paper length in half so that I could use a piece on each side. I told you guys before, I only purchased one roll. I was not trying to be wasteful, and I was not trying to go back on Amazon and order a second roll. Guys, I was very proud of myself for this decision that I made to wrap my bed frame. I originally ordered 3 different contact papers before I finally picked the one to use. So I was very happy that my final decision was the right one. When I ordered, one of them just looked it just looked fake and plasticky. Another one just the color wasn't really what I was looking for. So this one to me was the perfect, decision. So I was very happy that the final look of it seemed to be the right one. Also, is it just me, or does the lines created by overlapping the connecting contact papers give the bed frame a little bit more personality? Let me know, comment below. So guys, that was it. The bed frame is wrapped. I am currently loving the look of the bed. I'm loving the lighter look. Now, I did not say it in the beginning of the video, but the reason why I wrapped my bed frame versus buying a new bed frame or even painting the bed frame is because, one, I really don't have a problem with the wood look of my bed frame or the color. I just feel like with the black wall that I'm trying to do in my bedroom right now, it's not really working, or it did not really work in my opinion. So I needed a quick solution, but not one that was permanent. Now, I did test removing the paper while I was installing it, and I did see a little bit of like sticky residue. So in my head, I'm just like, hopefully if I ever take this off or when I take this off, it is not a problem. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Would you ever wrap your bed frame with some contact paper? Is it something that you've thought about? Right now, I don't have any problems with it. It's not lifting, it's not moving, it's fine what it is, but at the same time, you don't really touch your bed frame, so I didn't think it would be a problem. Painting was a little bit too much of a permanent option, so that's why I did not go with painting. Let's just hope that this temporary solution is a great temporary solution. I am loving the fact that it lightened up the bedroom. I sent a picture to a friend, or I sent a video to a friend right after I did it, and she said, oh, it looks really modern. So hopefully that's what we did here in this project. Thank you for stopping by and watching another one of my videos. I really and truly hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and click that thumbs up. If you have something to say, go ahead and comment below. If you really like the video in general and just like my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.